Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This practice is called Blissful Yoga. So you'll find your bliss throughout the practice, stretch, and hopefully at the end of the practice you'll feel all calm and ready for the day. Or if you finish your day, then you're ready for the beautiful sleep ahead. So we'll be on our mat, literally sitting postures mainly, and so we'll start with some breathing exercises and then keep going. So you don't need to warm up for this practice if you haven't done any sun salutations. So we start on tabletop. Please come into tabletop, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. So I want you to point your toes first and place it on your mat. Relax your shoulders and bring your shoulder blades together by just leaving the spine from neutral, so you're just hanging on there. So let your hair drop, so you're looking towards your heart. Really breathe in deeply, slowly, and exhale fully. Very good. So squeeze your shoulders blades even more now. So you feel a little maybe tension around there. So now they become away from each other by you pressing the ground. The tailbone towards your navel. So you round your back, bring your chin towards your chest and stay here. Again, we inhale, so we are aware of our breath, so the air goes and reaches the lungs. And when we exhale, we are aware of that too, so you fully exhale out completely. Very good. So relax and come to neutral position, tabletop. So what I'd like you to do is, with an exhalation, without bending on the elbows, you come and bring the shoulder blades together. I'll demonstrate if you could watch. So I exhale through my nose. It's like you doing a fire breath. Yeah. So you come up again. You inhale. Like the Kapalabhati, you have inhalation, a secret inhalation, and you force the air out through your nose and bring the shoulder blades together. So we'll do this 30 times and start now. In and start. Last 3. Very good. Coming to child pose. Spread those knees apart. Your hips touches your heels if you can. Extend your arms. Place your head on the ground and soften. So maybe you felt a little tension on your wrist, so you could maybe make a fist and extend the fingers again. So a couple of more times. Very good. So relax in here. In deeply, exhale. Fantastic. Bring your hands together. So you come into Anjali Mudra. Okay, so in child pose, you relax your head. I'm not relaxing my head on the ground because then my voice little changes. I don't want that. So I want your head on the ground. Fully relaxing. If it doesn't reach the ground, then you can have a block or something, maybe a pillow. Really fully relax and bring your attention to your hands. So those hands lovingly together. So that reminds us to really salute your being. It's just literally saying hello to your being without judging. It's just showing up here now and experiencing this moment. Whatever you've experienced today or will experience, just remember that you are full of love, and you have everything in you. And I want you to now set an intention for this practice. Is it to fully relax? Maybe to feel blissful at the end of this practice. Or maybe staying away from the thoughts that you had earlier. So anything, whatever comes in your mind, repeat that 5 times. Remember that breath control is bringing us, especially the mind, into a balance. And it gets us to connect with the other energy bodies. So on our last inhalation, hold the breath for 5 seconds. And you exhale through your mouth fully. Relax more. So inhale, come up onto tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees slightly off the ground. So round your back slightly. Tuck the tailbone so you really engage in your glutes, your legs and your arms. So it's a little core activation before we start. Very good. And down. Downward facing dog. So that's how we're going to start today. So place your hands slightly maybe further than your normal stance. Lift the hips and relax your head. As you see, I lift my heels, so please allow that for you, because it's maybe the first stretch you've done for the day. So don't try to drop the heels down yet. So relaxing the head, observing the body, the back body, the front body, your neck, your arms. So it's a fully experimenting, it's an experiment, isn't it? When we meet ourselves on the mat, it's an experiment. Because every pose will make us feel different. Every time we are on our mat. And every day is a different story when it comes to daily life and also on our mat too. So let's do a couple of moonwalks. So I lift my heel. One heel up, one heel down, and we change. So make it really slow. Very good. Last one. Super. Come into child pose. So we'll do a side stretch on the child pose. Walk your hands to the right. Inhale. Exhale, relax the head. Left shoulder is slightly more closer to the ground than the right. So make sure, look at your shoulders. Left shoulder closer to the ground than the right. Slightly lower than the right. Look towards the right. Inhale deeply. So with the breath, you feel the stretch on your ribs. So let's do a couple more inhalations here. So it's a blissful practice. This is nice and slow, guys. Yeah, come to the center. We are in child pose. Walk to the other side. So this time, right shoulder is lower than the left. Inhale. Exhale. So I look towards my armpit. So that means the chin comes closer to my sternum. And I feel the stretch also on my neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Come to the center. We are on downward facing dog again. Lift the heels and the hips goes all the way back. The heels is up. I soften my knees, so that gives a little bit more stretch on my spine. So imagine that there's ball in between your arms. You squeeze so that engages all the muscles on your arms. You relax your head, relax your chin, and attention goes to your breath. In, out. In, I'm blissful. Out, I'm in a moment. Very good. So calm on your knees. Yes. So now bring your knees together, your feet together. I'd like you to sit on your heels. Interlock the hands. Sand your palms facing up towards the ceiling and reach up all the way. Extend your arms. Bring your chin closer. In and out. Very good. So now coming to Kali Mudra. Index finger extends and the other fingers actually connect. Left thumb over the right. Reach towards the ceiling again. Tuck your tailbone slightly forward. So engage your core muscles. Bring your chin towards your sternum and extend without lifting your hips. Try to extend forward and bring your head to the ground. I know that maybe your hands will reach your mat before your head. So in that case, stay where you are. So don't lower anymore. We don't want the hands on the mat. So reach more, engage the core muscles. So the front of the body and the back of the body is very active. So by engaging, don't lift your hips from your heels. They stay where they are. You could place a block underneath your hands. If it's available, try to lift the arms more and bring your head down. And extend the arms. I know it's difficult. It's even difficult for me. Count to 3, 2, 1, and drop your arms. Very good. Stay in child. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Very good. Okay. So knees together. So extend to the right again. Look towards the back of your mat. Come to the center, change, look towards the left. Very good. Come into downward facing dog. Let's do a variation. Yeah. Your feet, widen your stand on downward facing dog. So they are really apart. Bend the knees, lift the hips. So you on tiger dog. Yeah. So you bend even more. Try to bring your belly closer to your upper legs. Relax your head. Inhale. Charge onto your legs. Exhale. Very good. In. And exhale. Fantastic. Come into your normal, comfortable downward facing dog. We'll do a little twist. Right hand goes, reaches your left calf from outside. If it's comfortable, reach your heel. Look towards your left armpit. Beautiful stretch. Let's stay here for a couple of more breaths. In and out. Don't forget here we are with our breath. The pose and the breath makes ourselves to connect more to ourselves. Okay. Did that make sense? I'm not sure. But you got me. So let's change. Downward facing dog. Left hand, right heel. Look towards your right armpit. Then towards the ceiling. Twist, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Stretching even more. If your heels are up, don't worry about that. You can bend the knees, it really doesn't matter. So feeling that stretch, feeling your breath movement. So you are in the moment. That's the main thing. Come onto your knees, tabletop, come onto child pose and relax. Breathe, relax. Yes, in and exhale. Fantastic. One more breath. Be comfortable. Come on to tabletop. So we go into gate pose. Right leg extends. Your toes facing forward towards me. Yes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look in. So let's do that 2 more times in. It's like we are doing a cat and cow. So you look up and exhale. Into your cat. Last one. And very good. So put your hands on your hips. So this time the toes lift towards the ceiling. It doesn't necessarily need to be down all the way. Reach all the way up. Inhale. Right hand reaches towards the right. And you place it anywhere you're comfortable. The left arm stays extended. You could place it on your hip if it is more comfortable. So stay where you are. In. With an exhalation, maybe reach a little further. Don't rush. Don't make it difficult for yourself. You need to feel blissful, don't forget. So stay where you are comfortable and focus on your breath and in that beautiful stretch. And come back. Very good. So I want you to place your hands down underneath your shoulders. The hips go all the way back to that foot at the heel. So I want you to place your right foot down if you can and stretch, extend your arms. So you're in child pose with an extended leg. Extend more, reach forward, inhale. Exhale, relax the head. Stay here for a couple of breaths. So where are the areas that you feel more stretched, more challenged? You just become aware of that. And next time you're in your mat, everything will be different. So we also embrace the differences. Every time we step on our mat, embrace whatever it comes, it shows up. Very good. So come into table. Let's go into downward facing dog again. Lift. And you are free here. Whatever you feel is making you feel comfortable. So your version. So come into tabletop again. So we are on the left side. So extend the left. So we are in cat and cow 3 times. Look up. Looking. Even here, I don't want you to rush. Follow your breath. Engage the arms, the legs, the core. Look towards your heart, round your body. Last one. Look up. In. Look in. Exhale. Very good. So lift arms aside. Inhale. So this time what we do is lift the toes facing towards the ceiling. Reach all the way up and all the way towards the left. Yes, support yourself with the left hand, the right arm still up, tries to reach a little further in, so you can make it as comfortable as you want or as challenging as you want. Okay, so stay in and out. Last breath. Very good. Reach all the way up again. Hands underneath the shoulders on your mat. So place that left foot down. So we go into child. Hips all the way to the heel. So make sure it actually touches. Or tries to lower a little bit more. Extend and walk your hands further away from you. Drop the head. In and out. So let's stay here for a couple of more breaths. Very good. Last breath in and exhale. Super. Coming to tabletop, downward facing dog. Don't rush. Make it slow. So lift the hips. So just observe the changes on your legs, on your hips, on your back. Inhale. Slowly. Exhale. Fully. Look towards your hands. So let's face onto the longer edges of our mat. So we're into Parasarita. Yep. Okay, I had a little accident with the microphone. It's okay now. So my toes are facing forward. Your stands are actually where you're comfortable. So we're not making it very wide or small. Place your hands on the ground. So what we'll do is a side stretch. So I walk my hands towards the left foot and I hold on to my ankle and my calf. I bring myself, my upper body, closer to my leg and I stay here. In and out. So because I'm on the left side, with my right hand, if I hold on to my ankle from outside instead of the inside, you'll feel more stretch on the right. So let's try. In. Pull yourself towards the left and look towards the ceiling. Stay here. Very good. So let's change. I go towards the right. Left hand from outside grabs the ankle, right hand on the calf. So I pull myself towards the right. In and out. Stretch. Feel. Okay, last breath. Very good. So come to the center. I'd like you to hold on to your elbows and just relax your head. If you are very close to the ground, like myself, my elbows are touching the ground, then walk your feet slightly towards each other so that you have more room. In, out. Very good. So you can swing from side to side. Very good. Super. So plant your hands. Walk towards the front of your mat. Come into downward facing dog. And stay. Stretch. Feel. In. Out. If you want to stay still, please do. If not, then you can make some little movements, blissful, happy movements. You can swing the hips from side to side. Twist your toes right to left. There's no right or wrong. You can bring the hips closer to your heels like I'm doing. It's beautiful. Bend on the knees. My head is relaxed. I don't know if you hear the sounds from my ankles. Very good. So lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Coming to tabletop. We go into Jani Sirsasana. So extend your legs. Sit on your mat. Super. So bring your right foot to your inner thigh. Reach up. Forward. Stay here. I don't want you to hold on to your foot yet. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Even though I know that I can hold on to my foot, as you can see, I'm not holding it yet. Because I engage the muscles. With those muscles, then the strength from those muscles, I stretch even more. Okay, hold on to your foot. Relax your head. Stay here for a moment. Feel your breath. Feel the stretch. By focusing on your breath, feel the connection. Connection with your thoughts. Connection with this moment. Connection with your body. By really opening, stretching, creating space, you create more room for new thoughts, hopes. Very good. So last breath. I want you to come up. Don't change on the legs. So I want you to extend the arms. Yes. Look, towards your left foot. So I want you to reach your left foot or ankle with your right hand. So you go all the way. Maybe the calf, and you look towards the left hand. So we kind of change our Pavarita Jani Sirsasana, twist slightly into the pose. So you can come further down, and this hand at the back, you can touch it on the ground. Yeah, and try to come closer. Look towards the back of your mat. Inhale and exhale. So the right palm facing up goes all the way into the outer edge. Grab hold of your foot. Pull that foot towards you and extend and lengthen through your spine. Super, and come back up. Very good. Extend the legs. Let's change. Left foot in, arms all the way up. Forward. We stay here. Inhale. And exhale forward. So when I do that, the heel pushes the ground. Even left foot and the knee tries to stay on the ground. Inhale, exhale, extend more. Last breath, in and exhale. Hold on to your foot. Relax your head. So we are here for 1 minute. Again, we have a minute to enjoy this stretch or enjoy our breath, enjoy having me time. So you switch off from everything, all the to-do list, the agenda, everything is behind you. I am blissful. I'm comfortable. I'm in a moment. I feel. I stretch. Can relax your head even more. Just let it drop. Let it drop. Last breath. Very good. Come up. Arms aside. Right arm. You twist to the right. It tries to reach towards the right. So you hold on to your left leg with the right leg with the left hand. So try to twist more. In. Exhale, come forward. Try to hold on to your foot. Bring your right hand also and come closer to your leg. So this time, left hand, palm facing up, and try to grab hold of your foot. Yes. Try to look at your right armpit. So what I do is also my left elbow, if you can manage, stays on the outside. Some of you might be able to get your elbow to the mat, to the ground. On this side, makes it a little difficult for me, so I'm not pushing it. I'm just where I am comfortable. Last breath. Very good, and come up. Super. Shake those legs. Open them. So we have a little forward stretch here. Make sure that your knees are bent and back of your legs are comfortable. I want you to come closer and bring the elbows down on the block or the ground. So stay here, extend through your spine. Breathe in and out. So we'll be down on our mat, lying down shortly. So if you want to walk further down, please do. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you could come all the way down. So make sure you do it slowly. Okay, so gently come back up, lie down on your back. So we'll do Garuda Legs. So lie down on your back, hug the knees and the legs. So cross your left leg over onto the right. If you can actually wrap your legs, that's great. If not, don't worry. So drop onto the left side. Open your arms, palms facing up. Look towards the right. It's a beautiful little stretch. You don't have to wrap it all the way. Stay where you're comfortable. Focus on your breath. In and out. Beautiful. Last breath. Very good. Come back to the center. Let's change. Right leg, cross over, drop it to the right. Don't worry about your shoulders lifting. Just look towards the left. Inhale and exhale. Normally you actively will, stay there. Maybe pushing the elbows, lifting the shoulders. So we'll try to be small, but today let's just make it really comfortable, blissful. You just stretch, focus on the breath, and try to connect. Very good. So come to the center, hug those legs again. Your head comes closer to your knees. Let's go into happy baby. So your sole, the feet stand, shoving towards the ceiling. You pull them towards you. Hips stay on the ground. So make that happy baby. It's rocking, so we rock from side to side. So, Supta Bandha Konasana, your feet comes together, your hands on your tummy, elbows on the ground, your head relaxes. So let's breathe here onto our hands. Diaphragm breathing for a couple of minutes. Inhale, fill the lungs fully. Exhale, slowly, fully. So let's do that again. In. Feeling that expansion. Out, feeling the softness. So keep breathing, lying down. Keep breathing slowly in and out. Make it really slow. Make it soft. So you could stay here, diaphragm breathing for further 2 minutes and go into Shavasana. Or extend your legs now into Shavasana. So thank you for practicing with me again today. This blissful practice hopefully made you feel connected. Thank you very much. Namaste.